Papasquatjon. This was sent in by one of my patrons under the name Lit, L-I-T, just like you would think. And this is NBA YoungBoy, or YoungBoy Never Broke Again, just so he doesn't get in trouble with anybody. I really have been liking some NBA YoungBoy stuff, so I'm definitely down to listen to this. This is off of his official, I guess, YouTube channel. The song has 1.4 million views. He has 12.1 million subscribers. I don't know why I say million like that, but I guess I do now. This is track 11 on Ma, I Got a Family. Oh, interesting. Produced by Chief Keef and DP Beats. Came out in October 21st of 2022. Oh, I'm super down to listen to this. Interesting. Rap and Trap is what this is labeled as on Genius. I've got lyrics over here on the other screen. And Lit, thank you for sending this in. This sounds very, very interesting. I'm so jealous of his house. I want a house. I live in a shitty apartment. I'm 53 years old, and I'll never own a house again. These are the things that make you sad when you're older. Let's go. NBA YoungBoy, All the Problems. 2 minutes, 14 seconds. Let's go. Once again, I just have to sorry, I have to fix the sound on this, and it's not going to let me. This piano it's just so cool to hear on a hip-hop track. I just love it. I love it. I love that you just take anything, and you're like, I can make this sound cool. Yep, let's go get that. I'm going to use some reggae. I'm going to use a sample of some electronic music. I'm going to use a sample of piano. I'm going to use whatever, commercial, anything. I love it. You turn every piece of sound that exists into a musical sample, and I think it's amazing because you just get absolutely unique, different, fantastic sounding things that have never been heard before. Love it.
When you call me, I'm smoking on gas. All getting high, you already know that. Just me and her right now, skip it. Told no straps, so you know I blow them. Bro want me to buy him a Maybach. I ain't tell him no, man, you already know that. Shorty want me for the whole lot, now why would I do that? She gon' leave my ass. I need a Bentley on some 4G autos. She want me to sport, she ain't nothing but an IG model. I need more million. We don't want all the problems. Burn on top of robbers, I don't need full crime stars. Cause I ain't not stopping. Let's get it poppin'. I got big Nikes and they stuck down in my pocket. Plenty hitters with me and she know how I'm rockin'. First thing they out big bags. Now once I push the clock in.
It's so cool how he just like goes along, he's going along with the beat, everything sounds just fine, and then he just ignores the beat and just sort of the words float out of him and just cover the backing beat and the music that's going on in the background. It goes along just fine. Like maybe the beat changes, or not the beat, the music changes a little bit in the background, and he knows eventually it'll hit on a 1 and he'll start up again, and he just knows his shit. He's so good.
I got big Nikes and they stuck down in my pocket. Plenty hitters with me and she know how I'm rockin'. First thing they out big bags. Now once I push the clock in. Lame can't cheat from me, bye with your hoe, she don't sleep with me. Symphony, see what the rhythm bring. I got the remedy. To that back door, young ain't going through the window with a gate on him. Tryna steal a TV or a video game, they ain't feeling his pain, he been home. Ain't nobody even want to throw a peck on him. No hustle, they ain't tryna be wrong. No muscle, he ain't got a gun on him. Got him like, why the fuck he even standing around? Sitting duck when it go down, might die. I'm with Herman, you knowing that he keep fire. Red flag, and you knowing that I bang fire. I be higher than you think, take one try. When you call me, I'm smoking on gas. All getting high, you already know that. Just me and her right now, skip it. Told no straps, so you know I blow them. Bro want me to buy him a Maybach. I ain't tell him no, man, you already know that. Shorty want me for the whole lot, now why would I do that? She gon' leave my ass. I need a Bentley on some 4G autos. She want me to sport, she ain't nothing but an IG model. I need more million. We don't want all the problems. Burn on top of robbers, I don't need full crime stops.
All this hard work, all this dedication, all this consistency, all these hours we grind to get get to the top. Just to be ruled by all these problems. Y'all niggas ain't been through what we've been through. Ain't tried too many times to take it from me. And we still here. YB, DJ Drama.
So I think that's kind of interesting. It's an interesting, I was going to say take on this. It's not. So it goes through, tells a story about people who want stuff from him, right? Whether it's somebody who's in a relationship or somebody who is made some really bad choices. At least that's, I think, I didn't grasp everything because he was going pretty quickly. What does he say? To that back door and youngin' going through the window with a gat on him, trying to steal a TV or video game. They ain't feeling his pain. He been hungry, ain't nobody, and nobody ain't wanna throw a pack on him. No hustlers, they ain't trying to be around. No muscle, he ain't even got a gun on him. So yeah, sit and duck when he goes down, might die. I'm with Herm, you know what he, knowing that he keep fire, red flag, and you know that I bang 5, I be higher than you think. Try it. So it talks about somebody who's stealing stuff, right? In order to get by, get what he needs, and then sounds maybe somebody calls up NBA YoungBoy, says, "Give me money," basically. He's like, "No." Like, you don't even, you know the answer is no. Like, why would you even ask me? And then the thing at the end that I find really interesting is this DJ Drama outro. All this hard work, all this dedication, all this consistency, all these hours we grind to get to the top just to be ruled by these problems. Y'all ain't been through what we've been through. That is not true. That is the thing that I think is not true. Everybody has been through it. Everybody has been through it. Some people don't make it. So they don't get the opportunities. They don't get anything. This is why white people are so obnoxious. They feel like, I've worked. I've done all this. Yeah, but you have advantages. I have had advantages that were invisible to me my entire life because I grew up in a white city. Burlington is very white. It was certainly when I was younger, and I'm sure it still is now. I mean, I could tell you with pretty close accuracy absolutely how many black people were in my hometown when I was a kid, too. And Hispanic kids, Chicano kids, not a whole lot more. And they were in 4 or 5 different families that were in school with me, so everybody was white. Everybody was white. And everybody got the same advantages. Everybody knew everybody. Everybody was connected in some way or related. And so growing up, I got all these advantages, right? And so people who have advantages think that they got there because they worked so fucking hard. And in some cases, yep, that's true. A lot of that is true. But in some cases, it's just because you got lucky. In most cases. I'll say in all cases, you got lucky. You met the right people at the right time. You had a good manager who was a good person who actually knew that what managers are supposed to do is groom you to become a manager or to become whatever you are best at in your job. And if you then excel, it's not just you, it's because your manager recognized that you were good at something. And if you want to talk about it like I say manager, it could be your producer, it could be the record executive you're working for, it could be anything. Anybody who has helped you in a position, you owe them. You did not get there on your own. And then he goes on. Y'all ain't been through what we've been through. Yeah, we have. You are not special. We all have gone through shit and tried too many times to take it from me. No, it's not that they want to take it from you. It's that they want to get the chance they never have. And we still here. That's great for you. That's awesome for you. I love that for you. But for those of us who never made it, we just want our chance. And I'm not harshing on the song. I think it's actually a really good song, and I absolutely understand the mentality of it. They have gone through, they are looking at it from their perspective only. I have done this. I have put in the hours. I have put in the work. I have done everything. I have sacrificed. I've everything I've put into my musical career. I deserve the success that I have. Yeah, well, fucking, I deserve a little bit of success too. But you know what? It didn't work out that way. It just didn't. You're not special, and neither am I, and I'm proof. So get off your fucking high horse. And again, not ripping on the song. I absolutely agree with the song. He deserves all of it. It's just that he's looking at it from a very limited perspective. We all deserve to be successful. We all have put in work. Unless you haven't put in any work. Unless you haven't sacrificed. But somebody comes up asking for money and all the other person thinks is, this fucker hasn't done anything. Well, you don't know anything. You don't know. You don't know. So, good song. Really like it. Really brings up a lot of shit for me. I've owned companies that have failed, were semi-successful. The people who were associated with the companies have gone on to much bigger and better things, and I haven't. I worked for big companies. I excelled. Company got bought. I was out. I was on track to be the guy in charge. That's what I was told. Company got purchased. Boop. Gone. So yeah. Lucky you. Lucky you, DJ Drama. Lucky you, NBA YoungBoy. Lucky you, Chief Keef. And I don't mean in every sense of the word lucky you, because I know they've been through shit. They've been through way more than I have. But still doesn't mean that their success is just because of the work and sacrifice they've put in. It just doesn't. We all do. You will fail at some point in your life. You may have already failed. You may feel like me. You may feel like NBA YoungBoy or DJ Drama, that you deserve the success that you have. Well, you probably do. But that doesn't mean other people don't deserve it too. And it's frustrating as fuck when it fails. Why do you think I'm so angry all the time? People probably think I'm actually pretty happy on here. I'm not fucking happy. Not about my career. So this song really gets me going. And it doesn't help that lately I've been thinking about my job, and I am so fucking unhappy in this job, so unmotivated. I do meaningless, pointless bullshit work that it's useless. It's just, I need to be doing something that's worthwhile, and these videos are what I do that give me some meaning in my life right now, is to make these videos and talk about this shit, because otherwise I think I'd go fucking crazy. I have a fantastic girlfriend, and I'm loving this relationship that I'm in, but I need to be doing work that I find meaningful, and this is my meaningful work right now. So thank you all for supporting this and following along. I did not mean for this to all happen, to talk about any of this shit, but this song really I agree with, and it annoys the fuck out of me at the same time. And so this is what comes up, and whatever comes up in my head is what I talk about when I get on these things. And there you go. Thanks very much for sending this in, Lit. And I hope you enjoyed it. I don't fucking know. I'm just sick of my job. I need a new job. Papa Squat. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share so you can get more of that sort of thing. Isn't that fun? Bye-bye.